Twitching to me is a real challenge because it's like an interactive game. It's one thing to cast crankbaits or to cast spinner baits and just to reel them in continuously. When it comes to twitch bait fishing, it takes a little bit of strategy and creativity. And a lot of people that haven't twitch bait fished before find it a little bit awkward because they'll get hits and they'll miss fish, or they'll see fish and then they'll lose fish, they won't strike. So I find that you've got to find the right tempo and the right twitching time to twitch it. Sometimes it's big lashes, sometimes it's short twitches, sometimes it's a combination of both. Nice smallie. The wind's picked up, so it's made it interesting for boat control. Oh, that ripstop is hooked just on the edge of the mouth, and then he's got that lure right down the side of him. Good. Look at, yeah, I can get my hand in there. Actually, my thumb just in there. And one hook at a time. Good place to put the lures in the water while you're handling the fish. Look, they're all nice and chunky, nice and fat. Come on, there he goes. What a nice slap. Today I'm fortunate because the fish are very excited, and I was using the ripstop that was working really well, even the 12-centimeter one, which is pretty long. But when the fishing slows down and I'm fishing on the flats, you know, where I'm twitching anywhere from about 2 to 4 feet or 5 feet below the surface in 8 to 12 feet of water, if the fishing slows down and it gets really clear out because it's bright sunny skies, I would go to a soft swim bait, and that's what I'm holding up in my hand. This one is made by Lunker City, and it's called a Freaky Fish. It's 5 inches long, and you can see just by how limp the tail is that it has a really nice slashing action when you pull it. So what I've done, I've combined this Freaky Fish and put it on a VMC hook. This is actually a swim bait hook. And if you look closely, you can see that it says 1/8 ounce. What I like about these swimfish hooks is that they're very molded to the actual hook shaft. So they're not really intrusive, they don't hang down a lot. The weight is actually distributed along the hook. So the Freaky Fish rig like this stays on really well because this VMC hook has like a screw locking wire that you actually put into the soft plastic. You can see that there's a groove on top so that the hook actually lays in it, and it has this slip configuration on the bottom. So if you want, you can actually push the hook right up, or when a fish hits it, it'll push the hook right up, and that way get a really good hook.